up, guys? Welcome back to the Barbell Brigade Talk Show. I'm with Silent Mike and Larry Gao. We're all big fans of powerlifting here, right? And as of this year, I think all of us have seen the crazy, like, weekly Jamal pulling 1,000, Dan Griggs pulling 1,000. Like, we're just seeing like the craziest lifts. Do you guys think we've hit or finally realized the powerlifting ceiling, or do you guys think there's still more to go?
You talk about evolution?
Yeah.
What, epigenetics?
What does that mean?
Epigenetics, I think, are like genetics that you have to turn on, and then you can pass them.
But you pass them on to your offspring.
Right, if you turn them on.
So you're saying we have to wait till Jamal has a baby.
Yeah. So
see.
no, Jamal has to impregnate someone while he's his strongest, and then the baby has the potential to be stronger. But if Jamal stops lifting and then impregnates,
Yeah, because
then I think the baby's weak.
the wrong genes turn on and off.
They say to our semen's best when we're in our best physical and mental shape, then the semen's in its best physical and mental shape, and then the baby will be in its best physical and mental shape.
I think we're just talking about powerlifters. Have we seen people?
No, we're gonna go forever.
Do you think people are going to get stronger and stronger?
You think
as the
people are going to have a
generations go by?
2,000-pound deadlift?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's definitely possible, especially with
2,000-pound
okay, maybe not that much, but I think with all the information that's out there, I feel like, I don't know, just like similar with basketball, right? When I was growing up playing basketball, I remember watching like Hoop Mixtape and Ball is Life, and I'm seeing all these prodigy basketball players, and then now they were like probably like what, like 18, 19 years old, and then now I'm like, I'll get a recommended video on YouTube, and it'll be like a 15-year-old that's like dunking between the legs.
Crazy.
So like I feel like as the generations go on, the genetics just get crazier and crazier.
There was a video of Larry Bird's grandkid going ham in like 4th grade, just
Really?
shimmying on kids.
Because till this day, I don't think the 2-hour marathon time has been broken.
Yeah.
I think they're chipping away at it. It's like it'll be like 2 hours and like 16 seconds or whatever. So do you guys don't think there's just an absolute human limit?
There is, but if we're talking about time, if time isn't secured, I think no. I think we'll pull. I don't think we'll pull 2,000 pounds while we're alive.
But you think like
in
100, 200, 300 years?
I agree. I think it's definitely possible.
Yeah.
Just
because we're all continue to adapt.
So we're gonna turn into like strong gorillas then.
Yeah, we already are. I think we are. Yeah, smarter, stronger gorillas. And what's the old West Side Barbell story goes? And I think it's West Side Barbell. It might have been the original West Side, which actually out of Culver City, I believe. But no one could pull like over 750 in the whole gym, and it's the strongest gym on the planet. Everyone's crushing weights. Over time, one dude pulls 800. Then within the next 3 months, same with the 5-minute mile. Within like 3 months, 5 other dudes pull 800.
Yeah.
It's just because like that human belief is like a limiter.
Right.
And so like as soon as someone's chipping away at it, which is actually, you should give more props to Jamal and Dan Griggs for pulling 1,000. Like physically, that's insane. But for them to like mentally believe something that others thought was impossible.
Break the barrier.
Yeah, like that's crazy. Like you're literally bringing like imagination to life, you know?
They're also doing it on the deadlift bar though.
That's very true.
Cheaters. Might as well just pull 500, pussies.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think it's possible. Wasn't it the 5-minute mile, right? That was the big banger?
No, I think it was the 4-minute mile.
Oh.
And then I think they broke
I'd be
it.
walking 10-minute miles.
Yeah.
No, I definitely agree with you. I think because someone achieved something that other people thought was impossible, it gives a lot more people hope.
Yeah.
And they see that it's actually possible.
We're just fragile little bitches.
Yeah, honestly.
Did you ever have a lift where you thought you could never do, and then you're like, holy fuck, I benched 225?
Yeah, I think it was like the 600 deadlift I did.
Yeah.
Like, I always knew I could hit it, but I didn't think.
How did you always know you could hit it?
Like, I always knew I could hit it.
As soon as you started lifting, you're like, one day I'm gonna hit 600?
No, when I got into like, when I got really serious with powerlifting.
Oh.
Like, I always knew I could hit it, but I didn't expect to hit it as soon as I did. Like, I always thought it was gonna be like a when I was like late 20s, early 30s.
Old.
Type.
When you're old. Really fucking old.
The dad strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're real fucking old.
But, no, and then I remember hitting it, and it was like, all right, well, 700 now. But then I kind of stopped with powerlifting. So
But you can always go back.
yeah.
That's the beauty of
I
it.
can always go back, yeah. And I'm sure I can gain most of the strength that
Yeah.
I had
You
back.
can
but
100%.
It's so time consuming though. Like,
And mentally.
then
I wish
Yeah.
I matched my drive. I actually talked about this in like a Barbell Brigade workout video, but I wish like my knowledge, because I feel like there's three things. There's knowledge, then there's motivation, and then there's biology. And when I was in my teens and 20s, I was a fucking animal. So when I was training, like I was just doing all the things that I thought was cool. So I would do like weighted pull-ups. I got up to like 3 plates for 5. I would do shrugs, and I would do like 675 for 10, just things that I thought would build the human body, but none of them are SBD. So they're technically worthless.
Yeah.
And then later when I started getting the information and knowing this stuff, I'm already like T levels dropping. And then so like now everything isn't aligned, you know. And I think in this day and age,
Or like programming, right? You might have
Yeah.
been able to do like 5 plates on chin-ups if you had a plan.
yeah.
But you're just going ham.
I'm just going
and still got
fucking
the 3.
Yeah.
I'm just going ham. But nowadays I feel like we're seeing people's genetic prime with the proper knowledge,
Right.
and they have the drive.
Yeah.
And before I just wanted to be the strongest in my gym. So I would do some crazy shit. I'm like, look around. I'm like, that's right, motherfucker. And the minute I see someone go crazy, I'm like, the fuck? So I have to like up it too. So there's like this friendly gym competition, but now it's like social media is the competition. So if those three's aligned, it'd be pretty crazy. But
They say you're not an
all-
expert in something until it's become boring.
really,
But if you think of like the 10,000 hour rule, whether you
Yeah.
believe in that or not, but it's a pretty
I've heard
good general
what if
rule.
things
I've heard about
become
that.
boring to you real fast? You're an
Yeah,
expert.
just
really
because
fast.
it's boring, I'm not an expert in fucking opera just because I think opera is boring, but it's something you have to do long enough that it becomes boring. Then you can be an expert. Not that you're automatically an expert. Because I think if the drive, the knowledge, and the biology all line up, then you're special. Then you're LeBron James, right? Because then you're 23 with the knowledge of like his basketball knowledge was crazy, his body's crazy, like everything peaks. But the chances that you peak at all of them at once, I think is rare.
It's very rare.
Or even content, right? The game's always changing. So like once you get a content brain and you start to understand managing your time and managing videos and editing, once all those skills come together, your drive probably isn't the same. The drive's real fun in the beginning. Your first 3 videos with your buddies fucking around. But to get all the motion is tough.
Right.
Yeah, no, that's so true. To get them all synced up, but we are seeing that now. Let us know in the comments below, who are your favorite lifters these days.
Just say I'm right. We're gonna pull 2,000 pounds and Bart's fucking wrong.
I agree with you guys. Maybe there's a 4th variable, 5th variable where all syncs up and we're just like, what the fuck's going on? But let us know in the comments below, who are the lifters that blow your minds week to week. See you guys next time.